Alright, how you doing today, guys? Welcome back to another day of 7th grade math. Today we're gonna do inequalities. However, we have an extra step. Let's look at number 4 real quick. Before I show you, please subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and share this video. Other than that, let's get right into it. Number 4, it says -4 parenthesis -4 plus x parenthesis greater than 56. Before we can do anything on this one, we have to take care of a few things before. So we have a group and we have a number outside the group. So that means that we're going to have to use the distributive property. That means that we're going to have to multiply this -4 by everything inside the parentheses separately. Okay? By everything inside the parentheses separately. We gotta take care of the signs. We gotta pay attention to the sign rules for multiplication. Now, something that I seen a lot is not knowing what sign goes with what. I don't think it's gonna be a problem with this one, but let's go ahead and get started. So, first off, we're gonna do 4 times 4, which is what? 16. Very good. Now, the thing is that we have a negative and a negative. And 2 negatives, is it positive? Is it happy or sad? Happy. Happy, so that means it's going to be positive 16. Then, we're going to multiply -4. And now, notice, that plus sign belongs to the x. The plus sign belongs to the x. The sign that is in front of it, before it, belongs to that number or variable. It is a plus sign. It is an added sign. It's the same thing. Whatever that sign is, that belongs to that number. So now we have -4 times x. That's just going to be 4x. Let's look at our signs. We have a negative and a positive. Is it going to be happy or sad? Sad. Sad. So that means that this is going to be -4x. We're done distributing, so we just rewrite this right here. This is my new inequality. So now all we have to do is solve for it. And we're going to do friends and family. So in this case, friend is the 16. Now, ignore this for a second. It's adding. There's not a sign in front of it. That means it's positive. Positive is the same thing as adding. So it's going to be adding. Now, let's look at that right there. -4x. What is the sign in front of it? Negative. That means so. Let's get rid of the friend. The friend is adding, so I have to subtract. And what I do to one side, I do to the other side. This cancels the friend out. 56 minus 16 is just 40. Family comes along. -4x, inequality sign. Now, my family, we said it was is negative, but it's doing what? It's multiplying, and the opposite of multiply is divide. So we gotta divide by that -4.
So we can flip the sign.
Yes, we are. What I do to one side, I do to the other side. This goes away, and I'm left with x. And then what is 40 divided by?
It's -10.
4 is -10. Very good. I have a negative and a positive, so it's sad. However, since I divided by a negative, I have to flip the sign. So now my sign is going to go on the opposite direction. Now, in order to graph this, all I have to do is identify my -10. Is it going to be an open or closed circle? Open circle. And what way is the arrow pointing to? To the left. So I have to highlight all this. And this is going to be my final answer right there. Any questions about this one? I hope that you like this video. Make sure you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's ride.